out here not only doing security patrols and looking around for weapons and things like that and everything, but we're also out to interact with the people and kind of win the hearts and minds and see what we might be able to help them out with. So. Hey, Jones, go ahead and block that traffic. All right, Roger. Okay. We're going straight down here, but I don't want any traffic passing us up until we get back tucked in behind these walls a little bit. But I just like to hold the traffic. There's no telling who's rolling up. If they have anything that looks suspicious. As far as bikes, we'll go ahead and tell them to stop and get off the bikes and walk through. It'll give us a little better chance and more time to check out the bike in case there might be anything strapped to it, any kind of explosives or anything. Yeah, cars, they could have weapons in them, bombs, explosives. We like to, I'm sorry? Are they rebuilding that? Oh yeah. Check out the people in the cars, see if anything looks suspicious or anything, any wires. We've been coming out here pretty regular, a couple times, 3 times a week or so. We're seeing new construction all the time, so everything's going well in that aspect. A lot of new homes going up. As you can see, that's new concrete on the walls and new roof and stuff. They're rebuilding that up. So they're starting to get electricity pretty regular now. On post and stuff, we only see it go out probably once or twice a night. And it may go out for 5 or 10 minutes, maybe 30 minutes, but then it's back on. So as far as electrical and the way of life and things like that, the necessities that the Americans have to live with all the time, the Iraqis are pretty much getting that under control now too, and they're starting to get all that refurnished. So.
Argentine Fresh, Doc. That was it? Alright, so when you're taking back, what you're going to do is when you go back, when the contact team goes out, you're going to just hop in their convoy. So when they go back to South Camp, you just peel off and go back to Bahria. Or do whatever you need to do. So you're going to take back Buckland. Cromer's calling them up right now. You're going to take back Buckland, Doc Dacre, Argentine Fresh, you, and Carpinelli. Carpinelli's across the street. I'm going to have Fresh walk back across the street over here with them. Alright, so get all your stuff loaded up or whatever you needed. Cromer should be calling up the contact team right now, and before we head out, I'll let him know everything that he knows about the contact team coming out here. What happened was, today we got a pop tire on the MRAP. It's behind that gentleman over there. What's up?
I thought you was talking to me.
Oh no. And so basically we had to take the contact team out here. We were going to try and roll out with 4 Vics today. We had to try switching out the tire. It wasn't going to happen. So today we're going to just go ahead and finish out the rest of the mission with just 3 Vics. That 4th Vic will wait here for contact team, and we'll ride back with the contact team. Hey, so your Vic's good. Cromer's calling in the freaking contact team stuff right now. We're gonna roll across the street. Let's see him know, hey, we're right here across the street waiting for you. He was eating lunch last I left. He didn't really want to eat lunch. Yeah, I mean, like, he don't really want to be there. He just, the only reason he was waiting because of that thing. So, I'm just waiting for Cromer to call up the contact team so I can let Boateng know how long and all that kind of stuff. If they got anything for him.
Cromer!
A normal day usually consists of, we'll wake up, normally do some PT, eat, then we'll get the mission time for lineup and SP, and we'll come down to where our vehicles are, prep them up, and get them ready for the mission. Then we get our mission brief, and then we roll out. And we usually do it at night, depending on where we're at. Like since we've been at Fallujah, we'd always go at night, but then when we were at Cop House, we were at all during the day. And we'll roll around all night until the route's done, and then we go back, do an AAR, clean out the vehicles and lock them up and go to bed, start over. Well, we got all kinds of indicators that we look for. Usually you want to look within 1 to 2 meters of the road, and we'll be looking for any kind of signs of recent disturbance, like discolored dirt, maybe a dirt mound, some wires. There's different levels of indicator, So any other things like maybe if you go on a route enough, you'll know what it looks like. You'll know what the corners are supposed to look like, and they stress a lot of this in our training is change detection. So if we've been on a route 7 or 8 times, we know what it looks like, and then there's something there that wasn't there the last time, then we'll have to stop and check it out, and we do a lot of interrogations. The vehicle that we're in right now, the Buffalo, is used primarily for interrogations, and because we're so high up, we got the V-shaped hull. It's a more survivable vehicle, so we're allowed to get closer to possible IEDs and not have to worry so much about it blowing up and killing everybody.
Right here's an old computer shop. Used to be on the street also. It was ran down during the war, and so I don't believe anyone really resides there, conducts business there anymore, but they used to be a computer shop, and as you can see, it's all closed off now, and all this is pretty much secured by the Americans. So you can see right here we have another post watching over the small on our side as well as the other side, watching back up the way, and also watching east, see the traffic that comes in and out, and pretty much an overwatch of this corner of the city right here that overlooks our compound. And anyone that might hang out the windows, any snipers or things like that, if they're to want to